My check. How we looking over there? You got your earbuds on?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let the delay leave us.
There we are. Oh yeah, that was a big time delay.
The Wi-Fi acting funny. How we sounding, Camilo? How we sounding?
Yeah, you need that mic like that. Just
turn me up a little, man. Turn me up. I need the volume.
Do you need to get turned on?
Yes, I do. You know how I go, Osvaldo.
How long does it take you to get turned on?
like 8 seconds.
Nah, I need a good 30-minute or play session. Can you do me a favor? Put that link with the Venmo and everything in the chat.
Oh yeah.
At some point, this was getting there.
Anyways.
He's not turned on yet.
No, I'm not. I feel like it's stupid cord. Anything?
Oh, we're amazing.
I'm good.
Good to go.
All right. Are you sounding good?
Yep.
All right. Let me know when that link is in the chat so we can get that started. Shout out to David. Thank you for letting us know.
Is he here?
Yeah. He says we sound good.
Thank you.
Come on, Osvaldo.
He say hi.
I gotta get you.
And everybody else.
I gotta get you turned on. Come on, Osvaldo.
Come on, Osvaldo. Let's turn you on real
You're
quick.
coming in focus right now, man. You can't dormant.
Let me.
Yeah, I know. Do that for me. So we can get into it. Like and share the energy.
Like and share the energy so Jesus can get turned on.
Yeah, so I get hyped because I'm like sleepy over here, bruv.
Yeah, because you've been babysitting the coffee the same way Osvaldo babysits bitches.
That's the best way, actually.
Oh.
Have he told you that he has been pre-ordering in high school?
Oh. Mics are hot coming up.
Oh, it's not my fault he said it. That's why I'm just sharing it to the public.
Move that tape for me, please, Carla.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's just somewhere else. Let me know when that link. If you are in here already, I can share the energy.
So I can't get the Venmo link, but I got the RSVP link.
That's enough.
The Venmo link?
Well, no, the RSVP will.
What are you guys doing?
We're selling tickets.
Oh, you want to put that? Well, give me the QR code. Where's the QR code?
No, I think you have it. If you do it on the RSVP, it'll take them to there.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, just put that link. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Higher Thought Cast. I am Jesus or HT, depending how well you know me or how close you can get to me.
I was right. Higher tuberculosis.
What?
The high tuberculosis?
Oh, damn, son. I'm Higher Thought Cast Show. I am Jesus or HT, depending how well you know me or how close you can get to me. You got to talk clear in this bitch today.
Yes, sir.
And today we have another episode along with my comrades, Osvaldo and Camilo. Hi, tuberculosis. How you doing, man?
Well, what does HT mean?
Hector Torres.
Oh, no, it don't. No, it don't, bitch.
Say it again into the mic, Osvaldo.
Say it one more time. I dare you to. Go ahead. What does HT mean?
No, I think we should define what MTI means. Media Tech Innovations.
Oh, this guy wanted to re-describe the whole company when we were registering the new LLC. This motherfucker.
I just hear it on the street. That's crazy. Well,
oh yeah, you got the earbuds. But welcome everybody. Before I check in with the comrades to see how they're doing and feeling, I hope everybody's doing well. Much gratitude to you on this Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday for the people that care about that kind of stuff.
Tomorrow's Friday, though.
And I hope everybody's doing well. You guys know the energy. Like and share if you care what's going on with MTI or HT or Osvaldo or Camilo. Shout out to Jose. He is missing in action once again, but he's handling some personal stuff. So shout out to you. Hopefully everything is going well, bruh. Good energy his way. And if anybody's here that knows Luke and Julian, I need y'all to go get on their bumper. Go get down on the bumper. As you guys could tell, we didn't have episode 2 of the Dragon Head show Friday or Saturday, so go get them on them bumper. Hopefully they're doing well. Shout out to them, but get them on them bumper. If you guys are here because of them, go show them love and tell them that y'all want a second episode, because I want a second episode.
You just want like a drone.
I wasn't drunk, but I want more content actually.
No, that's nice.
But, y si estás aquí porque hablas español, ojalá te gustó el episodio de la semana pasada con nuestro amigo David. David está en el chat ahorita. Y eso las queremos hacer una vez al mes con la regla de que no se va a poder hablar inglés. Because I had fun, right? That shit was fun.
You didn't do the push-ups though.
Oh, I owe 15 push-ups. How much you owe, fam?
He goes like 2.
Camilo like 6.
Yeah. I'll do mine first, your second. We know we got to pay those push-ups, though. We can't.
Put it on TikTok.
David needs like 1 too.
Oh, yeah, David, you owe some push-ups. Perezoso. That word is amazing. But anyways, how you doing, Camilo? Talking too much.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing.
You look like a movie star today, bro.
Do I?
It's a shirt and the
I
hair.
know.
Shirt?
I think so.
But
It's a
if
shirt.
this-
Well, again, that's how you came in initially.
Is it?
Button.
It's like this?
Mhm.
Oh,
I think you need a few more.
All the way down?
Osvaldo, chill. Bro.
All the way down to the
I
bottom?
don't need one more mic in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all the way to the bottom. Yeah, no, I'm doing great.
No, you look
A bit
good.
tired. Bit tired, not gonna lie.
How's your
Exhausted.
week? Exhausted?
It was an exhausting week.
Yeah, but we appreciate you making it, though, bro.
Of course.
I didn't expect you. I told you to rest. Take the day off.
I needed to get you guys COVID-19 real quick.
That's wild.
Especially Osvaldo.
Everybody be safe out there. Wash your hands, you know?
Yes,
Wash
sir.
your hands. I'm going to kill Camilo after this. So
Put some
don't
hand
worry.
sanitizer
I'm
on.
gonna get rid of him after this, so don't worry about it. Osvaldo, wow. Wow, Pablo Escobar over there. Gets his life together. How you doing?
What was the word you said earlier?
What word?
Perezoso.
Perezoso.
What does that mean?
Lazy or procrastinator? I don't know.
Just lazy.
Lazy. I was trying to be nice. I knew it was lazy.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard
Perezoso.
about the oso perezoso?
I have not.
Is that what they call that? Be?
What? No. No, it's actually an animal.
El oso perezoso.
What is it though?
So the lazy
Give us
bear.
context.
Like a lazy panda.
Oh, it's a panda?
And it's a bear. It's a
Lazy bear.
Mm-hmm. A ver, dilo. Say it in Spanish.
El
one
oso
time.
perezoso.
Shout out to David.
That's crazy.
Hey man, he's not here. Why is he not here?
Well, wouldn't you say that bears aren't generally lazy?
No, I think bears are more like our brain. Like they don't like to work too hard.
Yeah.
But not like
Just like you as well.
Yeah.
I can put it on the stream if you guys want to see on
No,
oso
no, it's not
perezoso real
good.
quick. You sure?
we don't need to see David again, man. Yeah.
That's a crazy.
I'm talking shit because he's not here.
He needs to learn English, or unless you want to do one in Spanish again.
No, it's okay. I got enough of Spanish today, bro. So no, but Camilo. I mean,
Yes, sir. Yeah, we
yeah,
did so
today. Yeah, I'm off today like a mug. Osvaldo, what about that word got your interest?
I think it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I learned.
Perezoso.
You guys, we learned it from you, bro.
But also perezoso?
That too, David. Shout out to you. We're not gonna let that go. No, the word perezoso. I've never heard that version of laziness. Like, what's our? I got with one.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah.
With one.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
yeah, that's the,
Well,
the
yeah,
slang
that's
version.
what-
of,
that's-
that's the slang version of perezoso.
Huevo,
What the-
yeah, it's like a
yeah, it's like a
huevo where like you're just like
Like your members are too big that you're too lazy to move. That's where it comes from.
No, yeah, I knew that.
Your balls are so big that you can't move at all.
Damn.
it's true sometimes though.
Whoa, whoa.
I would recommend you to check.
He looked at you in
doctor.
he looked at you in your eyes, Camilo. Like,
I know,
like
yeah.
you should know, bitch. You know how I get down. That's how he looked at you. Like, don't act brand new.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Well, you brought up the word, so
No, because David was in the chat. That's the only reason I brought it up. No,
Why did you ask for it though?
Yeah, you. Ooh.
You were the one that asked for it.
I like the word.
You like the word perezoso?
I like.
Very-
What's the other one? What's the also one?
Also perezoso.
Ooh, shout out to David. Shout out to David.
What the fuck? There's a lot of osos perezosos going on right now.
Oh
What the
yeah,
fuck?
a lot. Porque no estás aquí, David. That's why you're an oso perezoso. You're on my iPad right
I know. They're on
What are you
purpose. Well, there's a really important thing to do before to mention what that
Oh.
thing that they said at the beginning was, and I
Oh,
will
yeah,
put it
yeah.
right now, right here.
Yeah, put it. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Animals
Kids
and humans.
and osos perezosos out there,
We're so yes. Oh, there it is.
MTI has its first EDM show officially happening October 4th. We have 5 different DJs, 5 different genres of EDM will be played accordingly at the Aslan Theater. And as soon as my Oso Perezoso gets his OBS right over here, we'll see it on the screen.
I'm working on it.
I know, I'm just giving you shit.
There you go. There he is.
Yeah. So October 4th, Introspective Senses presented by MTI. And you guys know our main guy, Gatinsila, will be playing at that show. Tickets are live now. Did you put that thing in the chat, Osvaldo?
What thing?
The RSVP?
Yeah.
You did? I don't see it.
Because it's not there because he didn't put it.
Yeah, I did.
It's not there, son. Got me talking.
I put it.
You did not put
I
it.
did put it.
Bro,
That's just like my dad with me when I was 10.
where is it?
Put it again.
Put it one more
Let
time.
me put it again.
Wow, my other Oso Perezoso.
And this is why we're talking about future of branding.
So, the link will be in the chat with the Venmo scam code. Tickets are on sale
It
now.
could be that the comments don't like. Oh, it doesn't like it.
Doesn't like it? Doesn't
It
let
doesn't-
you?
it doesn't
You
like
just
the
copy
link.
the link?
Yeah.
What do you say the hell like that? What you've been saying it now? Is that your new way of talking?
Oh. Can you try see if you can put the link? You have the RSVP.
I do not.
No, in the group chat.
The
Yeah, it
signal?
doesn't let me.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, in the group chat. Yeah.
Okay, let me try to do that.
So, Introspective Census presented by MTI Records. In My High Electro. Katsincilas stream every Sunday.
Fucking
at 8 p.m.
ecosystem, dude, is fucking great.
Mountain Time. So
There
October
it is.
1st at the Aslan Theater. Link is in the chat, and that's where. No, it's not there tampoco. But I don't think it likes
What?
it. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it's there.
Let me see. I
And
may be able to.
If we can't give you the link right now, go to the Instagram of Introspective Census. Go
Or
look
put
it up.
Can you put it in your description?
We could definitely put in the
I'll
description.
add that right now in the
Yeah, we could
description.
probably do that. So if you care, if you want to show MTI support, Katsila some support, and the following DJs that will be playing at our show, please check us out October 4th.
Copy it on your iPhone real quick so I can have it on your MacBook right away. Oh, you don't have... There you go.
Yeah. So if you care what MTI is doing with this EDM stuff, this is our first coming out showing. Come show us some love, especially if you're in the city and you love that EDM shit. Well, hopefully you enjoy what MTI's perspective on it.
You must love it if you're creating an event for it.
If you're the producer of the event. Are you?
Oh, you guys think I love this shit?
Are you?
No,
Are you? Coming
I
to the tree?
absolutely do. Osvaldo, that's a great question. I love it. I wouldn't.
Who's your favorite DJ artist?
Ooh, Katinsila.
Apart from the people playing.
Tell me, how do I get that
Doro?
fucking link?
Who?
Doro? I
Doro?
think- Yeah, I think that's his name.
Doro.
No.
Dora la Exploradora?
Yeah, Doro. Yeah.
I actually seen a weird video about that the other day, but we can get to
That was
later.
the wrong episode of it. That was not the one you wanted to watch.
That was what. But as Osvaldo's trying to put me on the spot, I'm always honest with y'all. I am not an EDM fan, but I know I definitely know how to put a good show, regardless of the genre of music, and that's what we will be trying our best. Go show us some love. MTI's first coming out at the Aslan Theater, October 4th.
Let me take that off Osvaldo's face for a
Link in the description as my Oso Perezoso 2 put it in there.
Check the description.
I know. I've been checking it.
Check the.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
It's been like
You did not put it.
yeah.
I can't find it. There's a way for me to
Can
get
you
it.
send it to him?
Send it to you. How do I get it on your laptop? This is not my laptop. That's
I
why.
know, but oh no. You
And then
can't
I
do it,
try,
yeah.
but then you don't
You're
have your messages synchronized with your iPhone.
All right. Anyways, it's okay. Go check out the Introspective, and as you guys see in the bottom, keep it somewhere small. Can you make the image small and just keep it like put it like right here?
Just like Osvaldo's. Oh, okay. Yeah. I
So
got you.
yeah, Introspective Senses presented by MTI and My High Electro. Please go show us some love if y'all care. October 4th at the Aslan
You can
Theater.
actually do more than that.
Tickets are live right now. Go scan the Venmo code, and we'll see y'all there. And 5 more DJs will be performing besides Katsinsila, our home DJ. But we're trying to show the whole city love. So we're trying to get the whole local scene going. So that's another kind of reason why we're doing this. It's not just a Cats and Silas show. It's kind of we're just trying to add something that's missing in the city as far as EDM goes and how But that's for a different time. Who are the Lazy Bears 1 and 2? You're 1, David.
Osvaldo second.
And Camilo, depending on the day, maybe second.
I just did like 40 minutes of CrossFit today.
I know. That's why I said maybe, depending on the day. Because you've been pretty good, bro. But
No, look at this flow. I have too much aura.
yo,
right now.
over here, bro. You got it like above your head.
I know. Because I put some letters on shit.
Oh, okay, my fault. No, do you think?
Make it big.
Oso perezoso.
Make it big.
Oh,
You will
make it-
see it.
Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, there you go. Do you see it?
Oh, yes, bitch.
There you go.
Like, that's what he did. He loves that shit.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You're very welcome.
Yo, so what y'all been doing, man? What's on your minds before we get into the title of things? We already addressed one. Wait, are you going? Are you supporting your friends? Are you supporting the company that you're part of?
Are you going?
Maybe. I might not.
That is crazy. That's just
I'm fucking with y'all. I will be out there vlogging, so excuse me if you see me with a camera. That's what we doing that day, and I'll probably be at the door because people are gonna try to sneak in. So we're gonna definitely.
Yeah. So like, if you look at the site, like it says going.
Oh,
So
I haven't seen your $13.
Where's that? What's
That's
that?
our RSVP page.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we have an RSVP page,
you have to RSVP first.
and then
I have already RSVP'd.
But yeah,
I don't have the link. Where's
we
the
sent
link?
in the good trip.
Oh, that's our RC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
do it. I'll do it. I'll get
That's
that
all
one.
you need to do. RSVP.
No, we need you to pay for your ticket. Like Osvaldo, the supporting investor he is in this company, will.
Yeah.
Sure,
So it's $13 prepaid. $20 at the door.
Facts. $13 on Venmo if you get it now, and then $20 at the door. So pass it on to your EDM friends, because maybe you're listening to this and you're like me, you're not an EDM person, but you got a lot of friends that like EDM. So pass it on to
People
them.
have friends.
No, you guys are AI at this point, right?
Yeah. Undeniable.
Undeniably. Look how you speak. Look how you looking at me like. Look like. Never mind.
Such an NPC. Such an NPC.
I'm not gonna get that disrespectful. I'll call him NPC off camera though, not on camera.
It's the same thing.
No, I know. No, it's not the same thing.
That's why he likes to be called.
Is that like your go-to
NPC?
NPC?
No, it's non-playable character. You gotta be technical with these things.
Nah, David, you're definitely not the bodyguard, bro. We already got security. You gotta pay and come. Tienes que pagar y venir.
Why do I look brown in camera? That's great. I look shiny.
Cause you're shiny today, bro.
Did you put moisturizer on? Mm-hmm.
See, Osvaldo, this is a good example of you show up.
This is why we need to put makeup on.
They said that I was putting on makeup.
When did they say that?
Whoa, the other day at the office.
Oh,
'Cause I didn't know how to put. It was a regular sunscreen.
Doria's like, you wearing makeup?
Yeah, almost killed me.
My manager can't be like that.
He was about to resign.
Quit.
Quit. Yeah, he was about to quit.
Would you wear makeup, Mr. K-pop?
What do, look at him right now.
I'm wearing makeup right now.
I feel like we're not doing justice.
How disrespectful of you not to notice he's wearing
I
makeup.
didn't notice it, bro.
That's crazy. That's so
That's why-
disrespectful.
No, real question. Would you wear makeup?
To be on a show like this, you definitely have to wear makeup.
No, you don't.
Didn't get you right in production?
No, I'm not putting on makeup. I don't care how big.
Are they
it is.
skipping you?
Yeah,
They can't be
because
skipping you again.
I don't know. That's crazy. I will give him a call after the show.
It's your own company, and they're
Yeah,
busy.
they don't want to get fired. They try to put makeup on me. I'm chopping fingers off, bro. That's why. That's why they're skipping me.
It may
No,
have happened
all we
before.
need is some good lighting, and y'all need a better face routine. Makeup.
I'm getting there.
You getting there? Your face looking good though.
Thank you.
Looking very shiny,
And red.
very glowy.
A low red, but it's because you're on like antibiotics or some shit.
They sent me 2 creams. I don't even know their names. I just know there's one that I'm supposed to use Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then the other one just Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tretinoin.
So
Yeah, that one. And the Klein missing what something like
Oh
that.
yeah, the look cleanser.
Oh yeah. Are you, did he go to your office? Did you run that shit? Oh, don't start right now.
He actually proposed us to use that before we
No,
went to the
I
thing.
know. That's why I'm giving him shit. But before I go back to you,
What's your facial routine?
I don't remember it right now. Don't put me on the spot. What? So why did you go, and what they tell you, and why are you taking these antibiotics?
I'm not taking any antibiotics. It's a cream.
New hormones?
What?
No, I'm just fucking-
Oh, I guess I don't know. Maybe
more facial hair. No,
'cause my acne. I actually fixed my beard today because it was going crazy.
No, but you've never had serious acne. Like you had like little acne scars, I guess.
Yeah, it's because I guess I got the scars because I never took care of them.
Yeah, because you
How I
used to
was-
like
how I
scratch
was
at them,
supposed-
right?
Yeah.
When they would flare up when you're little. That's why I've been telling my brother lately. I'm like, don't do it, bro. You're gonna regret that shit. You're gonna look like Freddy Cougar.
You don't know the
keep-
importance of it until you actually are an adult.
You're like, I gotta look at this every day.
Yeah, it's been hard for me to adapt to a routine, though, but it's all right.
So what is it supposed to help you though? What's like the treatment goal?
I have no idea. I just put it
You
on.
not tell your client what the fuck you
I-
supposed
I
to do?
want-
No,
of
you just
them
make
is-
him pay. That's it.
One of them is I think it's like to fill out scarves and like face marks and stuff like that.
Blemishes.
No, or maybe I don't know. And then the other one is just to prevent and clean. They sent me a gentle cleanser, and then they gave me shampoo.
Open up your pores.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I need to do that before?
Well, the gentle cleanser opens up your pores.
Oh, okay, I use a CeraVe cleanser.
Nice.
All right, man. That's what's up. For all you men out
Do
there,
you have dry or oily skin?
is this mic good?
Regularly? Yeah, it is amazing.
Oh, I bet.
Regularly, I think it's a oily skin
Should use a foaming
cleanser.
cleanser.
They said that one's too strong. My face is weak right now.
Yeah,
You got
possibly.
sensitive skin.
Yeah. Well,
No,
currently
Whatever.
because of the
Yeah.
because of
Is
the
it though for real?
what do you
That's
mean?
why it's red and peeling every morning.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, okay, there
so
you go.
your
That's-
skin is taking time to adjust to
To the
to
cream.
these
and
two
everything.
new
There you go.
to these new changes.
That's why.
Okay. You got a facial routine?
I do
He has
actually.
a routine for everything he does.
Walk us through, man, because I don't remember mine, to be honest. And I definitely have one, but I don't.
So you
I'm
have
not like you.
so
I'm a
once
scatterbrain.
once a week you have to use an AHA, BHA,
Shout out to the neighbors. Go ahead.
do BHA, AHA, kind of facial
He's just talking shit on
cleanser.
purpose right now. Just go to the point. Stop the bullshit.
No, yeah, that's a
No,
real
no,
thing.
you're not bullshitting. Finish. Because this is important. This
Yeah,
is free.
it's a
This is
real
free
thing.
game for you men that are not taking
So you
care
use
of
that
your
once
face.
a week, and then every day you use, again, like you said, a CeraVe
Cleanser.
facial cleanser. Then you use some hyaluronic acid. It's only temporary, but it's supposed to give hydration to your skin. It works better than water because if you splash water on your face, it might not absorb it so much. But hyaluronic acid, your skin will super absorb.
Oh, so you put that and then you splash things in your face.
Yes, you have to splash lots of things.
even, even your own.
Then after hyaluronic acid, we move on to niacinamide. Niacinamide 10%.
Niacinamide. Say that again?
Niacinamide
Sounds like a Pokemon. Keep going.
10%.
He may be, you don't know.
Then we use azelaic acid. Again,
Oh, that one I know.
Aziliac.
azelaic acid. Then we use argireline. That one's supposed to.
What?
It works kind of like Botox, where it'll reduce your fine lines by kind of blocking the nerve signals in some of the parts of your face that cause
you won't go-
wrinkles.
To prevent from moving you muscles that
Like
you're not
this.
supposed
So you don't
to.
permanent go like this.
Mm-hmm.
And have permanent lines like me. See, don't do this. I have
Look at
permanent
my-
line
look at
because of
my
that.
forehead.
I got permanent lines because of that.
So shall I use that then?
Well, it's supposed to prevent.
Oh, so it's too late. For
You can't take it away. Yeah.
It'll
It'll still prevent. Well,
yeah, it'll still
It'll still help. You
for
still use it.
further, but yeah, it'll prevent. And then at the end, just retinol.
Oh, that I use that.
Good night run. A good little good night.
Retinol, and then just a moisturizer.
I do a strong moisturizer
Nice.
because it's been it's been killing me. Like after my routine, like it burns a lot.
And then I would say the most important step is sunscreen. You have chemical and
Every day.
physical sunscreens.
What's your recommended to the people? People out
So-
here. Recommended.
Recommended sunscreen would be the ones from Europe or Australia, where they use Tinsorb S or Tinsorb M. These are super advanced chemical filters
How
that
much are they?
a small bottle will run you like $20.
Same that. It's probably the same price.
Well, you do have to import it though.
Oh yeah.
But again, a small bottle will run you like $20.
It's not that far from like the little S, whatever sunscreen you're getting.
Yeah.
I use the CeraVe one.
I think it's because again, that's a super advanced chemical filter. But then you have normal chemical filters and physical filters. Physical filters include like titanium or zinc. Those are good, but they leave a lot of white cast. So they're the ones that like.
That's what happened to me the other day. That's why I changed it.
You got white
Yeah.
cast?
Is that like white thing on my face?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, that's why they thought I was wearing makeup.
yeah. So it's super white. You have to like if it's not a super good.
Spray it like a lot.
If it's not super good, yeah, you have to spray it a lot. Like you'll even leave like marks on your clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that will happen.
That's that shit you come in with on your clothes every day with.
Maybe. So that's the white one. And then you have the chemical one that doesn't do all of that. A lot of people are wary of the chemical ones since they kind of penetrate your skin to absorb the UVA and the UVB rays. And then women that are going through pregnancy should not use chemical sunscreens.
There you go. A good point.
Immortal routine coming soon. That's all I'm gonna say. Immortal routine coming soon. But that was a quick little recommendation from our what do you call it? Is there a specific name?
Dermatologist.
From our wannabe dermatologist.
There you go.
But he does some research, so he knows what he's talking about to a certain degree. We just need him to
And
get
then
that.
vitamin C complex. You need one
What
of
was
those.
that for? What's the vitamin C?
So those are supposed to eliminate free radicals.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What the fuck are you saying right now? Free radicals.
I agree.
But
No, free radicals are a real thing.
well, what are they? I don't know
No
what
shit. Look at them.
They're
Shit.
taking over apartment complex according to New Vision.
No, but free
They
radicals.
put that shit on the news?
Yeah,
They've been doing that every
it's
day.
national news.
Oh, that's why Trump's coming to Aurora?
Mhm.
He literally said that if he wins, he's coming to
Never
Aurora.
mind, I can't say that on camera. I was about to say something crazy. But
Say it.
No, he's
Say it.
he's a president.
Kamala or Donald Trump?
Okay.
No, free radicals.
Vitamin C.
I'm okay. He will
Vitamin
make
C.
a good
How
president.
about vitamin C?
So free radicals are just so whenever you have an electron spin, sometimes the electrons go flying off in the atom.
Like radiation.
Yeah, so they basically will damage DNA because of how free radical they are, and again, kind of like radiation in a way. So we have stuff like vitamin C that will prevent these elements from becoming free radicals.
Okay.
You know, and speaking of like all that stuff and like creams and facial caring and all that stuff, I think those kind of companies have like the best kind of branding. Like, have you ever gone into either you're doing personal purchase or you're probably like with your girl or something and you go into those stores and you just like they have like cool packaging and branding. No, you didn't know.
Oh, you just put whatever she buys.
What shampoo do you use?
No.
What conditioner?
Do you use conditioner?
You
Are
have
you
a,
supposed to?
you have a lot of hair, bro. You better.
You don't use conditioner?
I use my shampoo.
You
No.
don't use conditioner?
Do I have to? What? I didn't know.
You have a lot of hair, bro. You have to. If you didn't have so much, and if you were like had a buzz cut, then maybe not. But
Shall I get a buzz cut?
Well, conditioner is basically
that's what's taking care
it's
of
the
it.
coating of your hair.
It gets to,
Well, if your
how would
hair
I say
if
that?
it's oil-
Lacio? What will it kill that? Like, if I put that, I will never be able to fix my hair.
maybe because it does make it a bit more silky. So if your-
That my hair is too much like that.
yeah, so
Sorry, too straight.
Yeah.
Mm.
Look, I just put shampoo right now, and I couldn't even do anything because no matter how much I
You
do
put
this,
shampoo every day?
you just no.
Oh, okay.
I just put some today.
yeah, because conditioner will make it a bit more silkier. So yeah, if your hair is already pretty silky, then
And then
You
I
might
guess
not
I
need
will start using it. I mean,
At
I
least
don't
once
care.
a month or twice a month.
I will use
Some
Jeanette's.
small. Not like
Yeah, like as long as you're able to manage it, like it's supposed to make it feel nice, I guess.
Yeah, fresh.
Hmm.
you love it.
Do you use conditioner?
Yeah, I do.
What condition do you
I don't
use?
remember. I don't, bro. I'll send you a photo, but I can't tell you right now.
What type of shampoo do you use?
I don't know, but it's the same.
Head and Shoulders.
Same brand. No, hell no. Not crazy.
What?
You had a yo.
That's the one I use. What am I supposed to use?
Well, it depends.
Osvaldo, get your man's.
Oh,
your
spice?
Oh,
It depends on what you're wanting. So there's
You
different
just want to be
types.
clean. Does that make a difference?
it's gonna be fresh.
I just want to be fresh.
No,
It's not
all
like
of-
I took a shower. Huh?
All of
No,
them should do that. Like you have your clinical strength selenium sulfide, and then you have your ketoconazole.
Can I just get names? So I can buy one that is good for my hair.
Just give them a brand. Don't give them the actual scientific.
Well, there is selenium sulfide is made by Head and Shoulders. That's clinical strength. That one's pretty good, but these are pretty strong, so they will definitely strip out all your natural oils. That's the cleanest you can go, but again, you're stripping out your natural oils.
Can I have a balance?
Yeah. So for a balance, any regular shampoo.
There you go. I'm okay.
Mortal routine coming soon. Because if Osvaldo keeps talking like this and we don't put this shit out.
Well, but
No.
then what were you gonna say about the branding?
No, well, to me, those when I need inspiration to like see like the novelty and how hyper focused a brand is,
You go to Ulta.
and I like the makeup brands and like all the facial because they have the best branding, bro. Like the way they curate how they put where they put in the cream, the lids, the
What
colors.
makeup brand do you?
None.
Which one
Immortal
do you
routine.
use?
No, I don't use makeup. How I wake up is how I go to sleep. No, but I was saying that I feel like those kind of companies have the best branding and then hyper focus, right? And
They do.
they
Yeah,
do.
they do.
Like it captures you. Like people are loyal. I think Ulta stock is like what 300 a share, or it might be 300 or 800 a share. Can you double check the Ulta stock right now?
I will
It's
do that
fucking-
right now.
It's doing good numbers. But speaking of branding, we over throughout this week we were just kind of having the conversation of where branding is going, and I would have put branding in America, but I think it's at this point it's an internet
400.
400 a share. See, yeah, so people come back, and that's a brick and mortar stores. They're not Red Lobster now here, man.
Yeah, I just went the other day actually.
Ulta?
Hmm.
You buy any makeup?
I was buying Ordinary.
Oh,
see, that's
the
a
drops
solid
and shit?
brand. See, like that brand and how they like the white in the black, as simple as that is.
It's
very-
ordinary.
That's very captivating though. Like you see it, like when I first see it, before I knew what it was or even what it could do, I was like, whatever this is, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna figure out what it is because the branding is very like this, right? So I was,
Oh, you bought some?
yeah, I definitely got some Ordinary.
I once tried
No, I'm
the
lying. I have it.
drops.
I have it.
Which one?
The spray. It was a spray.
Oh, it was a spray.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I was lying. I haven't bought any, but I always like staring at it because it's just like it's so cool.
You just love it so much.
Yeah, I just like it's I don't know. It's good eye candy for me. Like I can just stare at it and just like look at it. But the reason why I was bringing up branding and you just went into a whole what would you call that facial routine recommendation? And-
Healthcare products.
Yeah, and we were just thinking about where like branding is going and what is it becoming, and just understanding that. So, I mean, you've always been marketed product, right? Because we're by default consumers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And before or since the beginning, it's always this product is gonna make you feel good. This product is gonna make you feel superior. This product, right? But as we've been discussing, now it looks like what's being marketed is like community, or you're actually part of the company, or
Well, that's kind of more for the employees of a company and the image you're trying to give them. That's
Nope.
the culture you're trying to put into a company, no?
Yes, but now it's happening towards the consumer as well,
How come?
as you were saying.
so Do you ever see those things when like company says, "Oh, we're like all green powered"?
That's different.
No. But do you see that stuff? And then they see, "Oh, we take care of our employees. We make
Well,
sure we make
just look at Apple's every fucking show yearly. They mention that they 2% more closer to being carbon monoxide. Is it monoxide? No,
No, carbon neutral.
carbon neutral. Yeah, that.
monoxide something else." That's what
That's
happens
the
when you close the
something like
garage.
that,
that's
something
and turn on the
odorless, dangerous gas.
Okay.
So, but the idea is that now it's not just about having the product. Now it's like, well, maybe you can walk our campus. Maybe you are actually part of this cool vision. Like they're trying to make you feel like you're part of the community, almost like an employee. So now it's past the just getting the employee in, because an employee that makes sense because you're going there every day. But now they're trying to get the consumer to feel like they're like employees, like they get those
Brainwash.
benefits.
I will not say employees that they feel identified, but by the identity of the company.
Yeah, I was only saying employees because you said employees.
No, that's I will stand my point still. I'll stand with my point. They're trying to make their employees feel that they're part of something of their mission specifically. But then with customers, the way you do that is through identity, because you can promise things to customers. That's how you buy fidelity and loyalty to a brand.
Exactly. Thank you. So that's the new marketing thing. It's more than the product. It's like
identity. It's your life.
Yeah, it's you're part of the family. You're part of this cool thing. You can one day maybe walk this cool campus that is green or whatever, right? You can also be here. You can also look like this.
Yeah,
like
there you go.
We have your back. We care about you. But
is that real?
that was my next point. Do you want to elaborate on that part? Do you think is that real?
Well, again, as Camilo should know, it's all marketing.
Yeah,
they want you to feel like you're part of the family, even though they don't really care.
That's why they will never promise you anything. They just want to make you feel that you're part of it, not part of their company, part of what they're trying to tell you. I would say Nike. Shit, I'm wearing the same clothes as Cristiano Ronaldo, let's say, or Neymar. Not anymore. Neymar in the past, or whoever is a Nike athlete that nowadays I don't know, have no idea. LeBron. Oh yeah, let's go to NBA. LeBron, KD, Steph Curry, stuff like that.
Yep.
Now, if you feel like, oh, I love the NBA, I want to be a basketball player. No, I know I will never be a basketball. Well, never know. You never know. Actually, my possibilities to be a professional NBA player are like 1%. But then, hey, I want to feel like I'm part of it, so I might as well just buy some LeBron's shoes.
Are you on a basketball team that you currently play for?
Or like the bare minimum, right? Almost like the bare minimum. Like, of course you're not going to get in shape. Of course you're not going to train. Of course you're not going to try out. But just to feel part of it, oh, I could wear the same shoes they wear on the fucking court.
Or just a headband.
Yeah. So can we agree that that's what's going on now? Like that's the level of marketing where we're at. Obviously, products still get the shine they give, but now it seems, as you said, the self-identity is the community, is you're part of the family, right? So can we agree on that? Okay, so before we go past that, is it a reflection of society? Because the word community has popped up in the past 10, maybe 20 years. That's been like, people like to use it. Oh, I want to create a community. I want to be part of community, right? And of course,
what purpose though? Are you? Do you mean by to sell something, or just to create a community because to feel better?
Well, just in general.
Just in general.
Like obviously, just on the human level, we need community because we're social creatures.
Okay.
That's what it really is. But like on the internet, oh, my community. I want to be part of this community. I wanna move because I want to develop my community in New York. Like you hear it more. So my question to you, gentlemen, and people out there listening today. What's up? Are we lacking community? Because if the marketing is there, that means it's work. Obviously, it's not real. It's not real community, but they're selling you the dream because are we lacking community? Is in this pre-dystopia?
Or they know it works. It's just the new buzzword of community. So they know people do want some sort of community, so it works. And we've kind of adopted to it. We have Apple community. We have Nike communities.
We have whole Discords and fucking Reddit people in there.
Oh,
What do you think?
See, the point is just completely different from me. I don't think they're building communities. They're just building backup. Like they will say, and it's not even Discord. It's just social media. You just go follow. Why will you follow Nike on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you gonna get from it apart from their products?
Because you feel like you're part of it. You feel like
You're-
it's your family posting when they post.
Maybe that. Why will they give you an app to give you discounts on points if you can just go and buy whatever they're selling?
Yeah.
So it's not like a community itself. It's just like a way, again, as he said, that's just pure marketing. And again, they do not sell the idea of a community, though.
No, they never say the word.
And they never promise customers anything because that will be super bad on them. Because that's when they start like protesting and shit. It has happened before. Well, go.
No, you're good. Finish your point.
But my point is, like, that's as I just said in the beginning, it's just not. You were trying to put everything on the point on, okay, you're part of my family and we're family now. Here, my business. It may be the case in the small businesses, not in big companies, though.
No, but I see what you're trying to say. You're trying to say like, not that you make a real community, but
Yeah, it's not real.
it's not real.
It's not real. It's
But
not
that a company's, again, how you were saying the Instagram of Nike, like, yeah, Nike knows that they do have a core fan base. So that core
Fan base?
yeah, that core fan base can kind of make its own community. Like, even like I saw a video the other day of this guy that collects New Balances. He's been doing it for years. He has every
Before it
New
got
Balance.
hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have this person that's, again, the fan, but that person might find other people that are also in similar interests of his collecting of New Balance. So there's
Okay.
where you get that community, but the companies kind of want people to kind of gravitate towards there.
Yeah.
Well, what piques my interest is how did community come this commodity where companies are weaponizing it, where they know if we market it this way, even if we don't say the word or even if we don't say family, you're gonna bite. Are we more lonely? Are we what's going on where community is marketable? What it's because it seems every company that's what it is. Because obviously you guys are both right, but my peak of interest is why is community or family or not being alone or being part of something bigger than you is easy to market. Why do we have
Why
to,
is it easy to market for the company?
yeah, why is community easy to market for the company now? Why is it almost in a weaponized way? Because and what was that channel, the video?
Future proof.
Future Proof. Go show them some love. They have a really good video on this topic, and but that's kind of how we started the conversation. Like Apple, like we feel like we're part of something. That's what they do because I think they have the highest rate of returning customers of any company. Like they have a 90% return rate of new people might not buy Apple, but like me and you that like Apple, we're gonna go back and buy more Apple products, right? So they're kind of marketing in the way this video explained is that they're using this whole community idea, and it's not real, obviously, but they're making you part of like, oh, I use Apple, I'm part of something. So I want to know, is it just the reflection of where we are in society, where we're just kind of lonely, where we don't have real family structures, where we are just bunch of consumers behind computers?
I feel like you could also say that it's like the ultimate level of marketing. Like,
Not even. It's just how they weaponize communities is by this because they're buying time. They're charging us with time. It's not even. I can download Reddit for free, Twitter or Instagram or whatever. YouTube is free unless you subscribe to a channel. They're just buying whatever we do with our time.
Yeah, but social media is different though.
Oh,
It's different because the marketing behind social media is that it's free. That's how they got us, but it's not free. Our data is not free. Our time is not free. But like when we talk about like a brick and mortar company like Samsung, whatever others company besides Apple, right? why is it easy for them when they get in those marketing rooms and meetings? Look, we're because this is what I think, right? This is I'm a little in my head a lot. So if I envision that marketing room and the ideas are back and forth or whatever they use Slack, they're like, I would come in. Look, society's kind of weird. People are feeling lonely. People don't got girlfriends or boyfriends. People don't even have family structure. So what we need to market to these people is that when they buy our products, they feel part of our community, so they don't feel lonely. So when they decide when they want to buy more product, they come back because they have that warm feeling. It's not real, obviously, but it's just that idea that because this community word, obviously we all know what it means. It's natural to us, but it's been hyped in the past 20 years. Like you said, it's a buzzword. Like people use it a lot. It's like when mental health was a buzzword. Mental health is, and it still kind of is, to be honest. But I want, my question is it a reflection of society of where huge companies understand that, weaponize it, and it works? And it works. I think so, because I think when you purchase something, your hard earned money, you want to feel good. You want to feel human, quote unquote. And I think community is the best way, especially I do think is a reflection of society because there's a lot of lonely people right now.
Well, I could see it. Like, again, your family is something you go back to.
Yeah.
You're not going to just leave your family.
Not always, though. Because that's the point of marketing. I need to get you into the community first.
Mhm.
How do I do that? I deliver what I promised.
Yeah, but that base is already there, though. That goes without saying at this point. We're going into the future, and we're talking about established company. Now, if we're starting about when we got to talk about MTI marketing, then we got to have that conversation. But we're talking about Apple. Like these people, I mean, you and me know best. They're in us, literally. Like
Because we know what the products do.
yeah, and that goes without saying. And even a company that doesn't have those products, right? But
It's the retention.
it's moved.
That's what it's called. But
it's-
then how do you retain clients?
because
the
you
community.
give them that family feeling.
But you need to get them to like your family
No.
first.
Yeah. But we're not gonna go marketing 101 right now.
Oh,
I'm just saying the future of where things are right now, because every main company seems to be weaponized community in their main marketing plan. Because Apple doesn't get new buyers or new fans. Apple only has returning. You know what I'm saying? So even if we go back to what you're saying, that don't even matter at this point. If me and you are going to keep returning every 2, 3, 4 years to buy whatever, right? Because that base doesn't matter no more. But
okay.
but just to stay focused, because I just think it's a reflection of society, and I think somebody noticed, and then look, people are more lonely, people are more depressed, people are more anxious. So we got to make people feel like they're part of something bigger. We got to give them that human feeling, like when they tell you, "Oh, of course I take care of my employees. They got full benefits." Yes, hopefully that's true or not true, but when you hear that, like Patagonia, right?
Mhm.
Patagonia takes all their employees on vacation. Like they do that, they take care of everything, and sometimes they even, depending on the project, they'll give you some sort of piece of it, of ownership, whatever that project is, right? When I hear that, and I used to not be a Patagonian, right? Remember I told you I didn't like
yeah.
Patagonian, but I heard that, and I'm like, okay, if I see some Patagonian shit I like next time, I actually might buy it because that's actually fucking cool, and I deem it to be true. You know, I could be wrong. You know,
That's the type of family you want.
yeah, like it's that, like it's like we every because it reminds me of what I'm missing. Like I want everybody to be good. I want to be everybody to look out for each other, right? So when I hear a company do that, and I was in a Patagonia fan, next time I see some kind of cool, I'll be like, okay, I don't mind it because they actually take care of their employees. But you see what I mean? Like it's just that just seems to be where marketing is right now. Established companies. Now we're talking from zero up. Then we got to have that conversation. But it just seems like it is because, and it's not, it's an American thing. That's how they program us in capitalism. We look for brands. We like brands.
We like to spend money.
And at the end of the day, it's a lie because it's just about money. It's not a family, bro. Like
It is for them though, not for the customers. Again, the reason they do that with employees is because they want to increase productivity. How do you do that? Getting your employees to be loyal to you. When they're loyal, there's this. I just did a research project on And it was surprised. It was a surprise to me because I was like, I thought that business was so dead, but it's called Alto, and it's a company. It's basically Uber, but again, I thought like, well, if I had that idea, again, oh yeah, let me offer a ride service. Let me just put some fleet of cars in the market or outside picking up people. Well, Uber is doing that. Lyft is doing that. There's a lot of companies doing that already. The point is, they pay their drivers hourly, not by rides. It's like basically a salary by hour. What is that gonna do that to employees, and what's that gonna do to the customers? And I think, okay, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna get a ride from Alto just because they're treating good their employees. That's not enough. What is that gonna get me? What they're selling to me? Again, it may sound like marketing 101, but then their point is, in the past, marketing used to work based on skills. You will sell a house because you're fucking good at selling. You will you will have a successful business because you're a smartest person. It doesn't work like that anymore. They're selling you the service itself. What's their point? That's actually what caught my attention. That's why I may buy their services, because their mission is to give you as a client the possibility to fulfill every need without even asking for it.
Okay, perfect. But if you just break down what you just finished with, what is that then? That's a basic human need, right? That's
I mean, if I want
the feeling of it, right? Because the reason why you might is because it gives you that basic human feeling where, like you just described,
it's better.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I could trust it. This is real. I know what this is. This is almost like, it's like they're pressing the right chemicals in our brain to have that emotion.
There you go. But then I know that just because I did a research project on them. They don't go around saying, oh yeah, we pay our customers by hour. That's not their marketing strategy. So you were saying that they may do it on purpose. I think it's just a collateral effect of what they do.
So what's their marketing strategy then?
Better. They fulfilling your needs without you even asking for it.
But what does that mean?
You want a water? There you go. You want the AC? You control it with a button. You want to change the music? It's right there. You don't have to ask your driver.
Okay.
In the car, they invest 4K in every vehicle they put in the fleet outside. In technology, cameras, safety, everything. That's something you don't ask for.
What's the value of the company right now? Do you know it?
No, I didn't. It's a new company that operates in Texas.
What's the name of it?
Alto, literally Alto. And then they're trying to give you the business experience without paying the price of the business experience.
Okay. Quick question for you. How long do you think they'll last? Like, if you could project.
They're working in depth a lot, but if they're successful, because again, they offer full benefits to their employees. And again, whatever they do, open spaces, open communication, they motivate their employees to be part of the problem solution structure, to propose ideas, stuff like that.
But this would be going back to an up and coming company.
Yes, that is true. That is true. But then if you go to their website, they're not letting you know. No, they're not letting you know. Oh, here, I pay my employees by hour. I offer them health benefits. Look, this is how they work. Or look at their desks, completely open. Hey, I have a conversation with my driver every day because I consider their opinions. No, they don't do that. They just sell you a really good service. It's not even the skill. Anybody can drive.
Mm-hmm.
They're selling you the service. It's not even the experience anymore because you can have a nice experience on an Uber. But again, things that you don't know you need, like that car that you got us in San Francisco.
The Waymo?
Yeah, same thing.
Waymo.
I didn't know I needed to change the music and be able to pick it up without thinking on the driver. Shit, that was great.
Oh yeah, we just
just put whatever music we wanted.
Yeah.
And I've been taking Ubers for years, and every time I wanted music, I'll put my headphones on. Is that those little details may create a community now? Because now, as you just said, it's not their objective, but then now I know. I'm telling you guys, is you will look it up and then shit.
Okay.
I do see how that would, where it could be a side thing? Like a side by side thing, but I think I think it can be, but I think your point is, I think it still stands. I think it works for certain situations.
Ways, honestly, yeah.
Because I like that example, and you're right, but I don't think that'll be the case when they're worth $1 billion in 5 years. I think they will weaponize community now because
It's really hard.
I just think the levels is different. I think for a beginning, and it looks like they're really just trying to be different and really just be more intentional by their employees. But you're not wrong, Camilo. I was just saying more like how these $1 trillion companies are functioning now, right?
So like Apple, how would Apple function? Like what's their marketing?
Yeah, like what, like especially me and you. We pay our hard-earned
You
money.
know what's their marketing? Creative stuff.
I
That's
think
why they have community.
I think that used to be 5 years ago, or
Why is it
even
not?
10 years. Because besides when people say they make a video on iPhone or whatever, I don't know. I don't see it. I see more. I don't know. I really, especially in Apple, because I'm a fan, and I don't see a lot of Apple marketing. But even the way, like they do the transitions when they're presenting their show, and now blah 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 will be presenting a good friend of ours of Apple, and even in the language, it's very like it's like, oh, like if I was podcasting with you now, Osvaldo, what do you think, my good friend Osvaldo? It's like this weird underline, because I think it used to be 10 years ago, and to a certain degree they still own those people, because I like it for creative stuff. But I don't know, it just seems they're selling you being part of something when in reality it doesn't matter. They just want to make top dollar in overhead.
So would you say that they did used to be creative, but saw that they could transition over to a more community-based approach where
They don't even have to work that
they
hard.
don't have to be creative anymore
For the-
because they have the community already?
That's nothing new though. Communities, like in the business.
Well,
in the marketing
no,
business?
but I think
But weaponizing and the way we're
Mhm.
seeing it now,
It's
it's
just technology.
it's
honestly.
very specific though. Like you're not wrong in anything you said, but it's I feel like marketing is easy now, because if you can give somebody a family vibe, you can get them to buy your product, and you probably can get them to come back. Like if, and I'm talking about a $1 trillion company, $1 billion company. I'm not talking about starters, because that's a whole different conversation. But because I don't think Apple even tries that hard anymore. Like the transitions I seen in the last show, I was like, we could probably do that. Like, and we don't even have their high res cameras, flying drones. But the transitions weren't too crazy. Like the effort's not there no more, because
they know people will buy things.
yeah, you are part of the family, and because me and you, we grew up together. I knew you're gonna help me when I asked for help.
It's like the event you're having on. Like, we're definitely gonna go, but at what point is it not worth it for us to not to go? But since we're family, we're gonna keep going.
Because you're MTI, right? That's aside from, and even if let's say we didn't have this, I guess you would support me just on a friend level, but you're MTI, like you kind of have to be there one way or another, right? But the idea to me is just, I don't know. I feel like community is being weaponized through marketing right now, and it's a very specific point of how these big companies are doing, because I mean that's why people buy things. People want to feel human stuff. People don't just, because anybody can have this product, and like how we always say, most people that buy things, they don't use it to its full capacity. Most people that have these high res Samsung phones, iPhones, even your Sony, they don't use it to the full capacity of what you're paying at that $1,200 for. So at that point, is the product, having the product even enough? Because at some point you're going to get bored because you don't even know how to use this technology. But it's because you feel like you're part of the family, and when that Samsung commercial hits the Super Bowl, you'll be like, "Oh, I have one too." You don't know how the fuck to look at the moon like that, but you have a phone, because it's almost it feels part of it. Because yeah, you just made me think of that actually. Yeah, because the products, it's not enough to have it in your hand because you don't know how to use it.
So that's where the creativity kind of is downgraded.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? Like it's that idea. I just think, Camilo, I just think this whole the idea of community and family is really being weaponized. And don't get me wrong, as far as marketing goes, and this is pure from an observation point. I'm no expert or professional. I've said things. I just observe things. It's always been part of marketing. when you see that family with the new iPhone, you don't want the new iPhone. You want that feeling of everybody happy for you and everybody having a new iPhone with your family and your loved ones. That's why those T-Mobile commercials and Verizon commercials
They
work.
always have family.
Yeah, they always have a family because they want you to feel, oh, I want my family to be happy like that. I want to have that joy. So it's always been an element of marketing as making giving you that fake human aspect of it. I just think at this point, how things are looking and the pre-dystopian future we're in, somebody figured it out.
So it's like conditioned then, because like even like random, like I guess normal brands, like let's say Adidas or Nike, like they'll have programs like the email list. They'll call it friends and family list, or like
especially the exclusive stuff.
Yeah, or like the insider list, like making you feel like you're inside or know everything from the inside. And again, I feel like that's just a bit of conditioning to make you feel more open or receptive towards the company. And again, that might just be like how they get you into the company. But once you're in the company, kind of how you just said, there's more wording in the podcast, the presentations, where it's subliminal conditioning, where it is more community or family.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think when you think about those T-Mobile family commercials, like that's why the family's there. Why is everybody here to get one iPhone? why we all have
that happens.
No, yeah, but because they want you to think that if you do that, your family will be happy and you'll have that moment. You know what I mean? Because I think at this point, because there's so much availability, and I get it. I don't want to be tone deaf. I'm sure there's people that can't afford certain things, and that is a reality too. But I think the availability and exposure, it's like, I mean, and I feel like most people, right? Like I know it's hard times, but most kids have an iPad now. Like it's not like it's not this rare thing anymore. It's just they have, you know what I mean? That's why the term iPad kid or you're born with an iPad. That's why that term is a thing, you know? So I think, and you made me think on the spot when you were saying that, I think why community is being weaponized at this point, and it will continue, and who knows, maybe it'll change into something else. I mean virtual reality, but that's a whole different conversation. But having a product in your hand is not enough unless you're like yourself, you're like me, you're like Osvaldo. We do extra shit with our phones. We don't just text and FaceTime.
And at that point, there's a specific market for that too. That's why they have the whatever XS or XE, whatever the name is of that iPhone. It comes with a button.
Yeah,
it's just by population too and generations. Like I do get where and it's completely makes completely sense to it. But then the way, for example, Apple sells things, apart from of course, there's a whole huge community because there's the America phone. It's the phone of America, pretty much. It's just shit. It's super big in the U.S. It will be the most sold phone in the U.S. for years, or whatever. I don't know if I said that right, but they sell you. I still have a point that I will say you a service. It doesn't matter if you're part of another community, and they don't care because they know that you will think, oh yeah, you know what? And I do stand with my point that they still sell you creativity, because if you go to buy a MacBook, for example, the first thing that offers you is the Final Cut Pro for fucking $300.
But they own that software too.
That is true, but it's expensive as hell.
No,
you can get the Adobe shit, but that's a subscription. But then that's to retain customers too, to come back through a subscription. They have the Apple Card shit. It's $10. They would give you a whole new phone for 100 tops if you have that subscription. But it's not even that. The fact, I think they do sell you the need for you to, I want to be a producer, or now I'm a producer. I need an iPad, or I'm a professional drawer or an artist. Paper is not enough now. Why? Shit. Look at this commercial. Look at this professional artist
sketching
and
the new iPad Pro.
The iPad. Yeah. Oh shoot, I may use that. The movie or video lovers, whatever, to make videos with their phones. Oh shit! Look, they just recorded the Weeknd's new video on the iPhone, and it looks great. That creates two things: fake need for you to buy something, and the need for you to be part of a community, because it's not. You're not. I mean, yeah, you do appreciate. Okay, yo, I'm an Apple fan. A part of their family too. That's completely true. Not my case. I don't feel part of Apple's family.
Me neither.
My motive to buy a MacBook. I'm about to start editing videos,
And it's gonna last me. And I'm gonna be able
and
to
it's gonna
do my
last me.
office work.
That's a promise. It's gonna last me 10 years. That's a promise they do deliver. Are you part of their family? Maybe, because you have a MacBook and you see the little Apple right here. But then that's all in your mind. That's how they manipulate you. They're not manipulating by communities. They're manipulating by your ideals. Is your idea to be a artist, even though you're not even an artist? Woo.
No, you do have a point on the creative thing, and you're right.
But wouldn't that be the initial draw as well? Because once you are actually an Apple user, you kind of already know these things.
If you go to the brother of whatever CEO, 7-year-old guy, and gives a shit about what any of that.
Well, of course, and those situations,
if you go to the 50 plus, they don't give a shit. About
they just care it's Apple though.
They're
a lot of old people at Apple.
They're loyal to quality, not Apple. Again, they may laugh whatever he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
They may come back because it's my family. I don't think a 50 plus will care about family at that point.
I agree and at the same time disagree, because I think that goes back, and that's a really valid point. You're right. Creativity is still big standard, because every time the new iPhone, you can vlog in high res and blah blah blah, and right, and you can do a 4K. But damn, I better not lose my fucking thought, bro. Fuck.
You saw your face.
I had it. Bitch. No. Hold up. No. We got it. But me and you like the quality because we care how we spend our dollars.
That is true.
Most general consumers, regardless if they can afford it or not, they don't care. Like I said earlier, most people have these high productive.
Yeah, they don't use it for shit. That is true.
And they don't even know how to.
They don't even know the 90 frames per second.
Me and you, like that. We like that promise, because how long have we had our iPad since 2018? And they're still going, right? Because me and you like that. That's because we like to feel like we're spending our money well and we're investing it well, right? But that's me and you, and maybe a very niche group of people. But the rest of consumerisms, I don't know.
Like, why buy the most expensive one?
Because
when you say that, it goes back to kind of like the community in one way.
So are you willing to spend $2,000 on people that you don't even know?
Bro, people will do that on social media every day
because they're getting paid for it.
No. But like people that do that extra bullshit that can't even afford just to make it look like it is like that.
But that's on you, because you want to give an image that they're taking advantage of you.
Yeah, but of course. But like, let's look at iPhones right now, or even older people that use Apple products. If you see everyone using Apple products, you must be like, oh, it must be a great company. It must be great. So you get an Apple product, and it's either you stick with it because everyone else has one, or you move to an Apple product because you see everyone else having one. Not necessarily because of what it promises or how creative it is.
That's on you again.
Yeah, of course.
What I'm saying is that community is not their main point.
Well,
not the big established companies. I'll say I'm pretty sure right now that it's not.
I don't think it's the main thing, but again, how Jesus was saying,
they take advantage of it.
Of course, yeah. Like, and they know that older person, they're gonna go with whatever is in use. Again, which could be Apple.
An old person will go for the cheaper thing. It's
not
a plus.
Always,
unless they have a lot of money.
A lot of old people in Apple getting taught how to use watches.
A while ago, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, yes. But now, with Apple being so popular, an older person will most likely, well, I could see an older person going with Apple because of its history, not just because something that's cheap.
No, but like even how you said it in your point, they're being manipulated. We're saying the same thing. I'm just using community being weaponized. But that's because marketing is a manipulation of a delusion for you to.
It's science.
Yeah. Sure. To consume. Shout out to
There's
all
like
my.
a million behind. It's like a million sides behind marketing.
No, no, there is because it's human
'Cause
nature. It's psychology. Yeah, no.
It's mad.
I'm joking. I know it is. I'm just giving you shit. But right now, that's just the scene. At least for the biggest companies, because at least so we don't have the point be mood or stagnant. I think the only way I do feel part of a family or part of the company is if I own stocks. That's how I actually.
Because that's the only way.
But that's the true way, because you're making money too. You're not just giving them money.
You know what? Big companies may actually take advantage of family communities on purpose and take fully advantage. Soccer teams and NBA teams, whatever sport big teams that are there for the money. Now they want to make you like you feel like you're part of the team. Again, they will do it. I'm not saying they don't use it on purpose, but then you're completely right, though. I mean, I get your point, but I still.
I feel like that would also be retention.
Okay, well let's get off Apple then. Let's say Samsung. Samsung has the creative thing too. Like let's just get out Apple because that's very specific. So give me another big company that has another marketing scheme right now. That's big. That's well known. That's
Nike Sports,
Nike,
Adidas Soccer,
okay.
specifically soccer.
So
New Balance,
give me.
NBA.
But give me the marketing. What's the marketing? What do they do? Like how do they get people in? What's the feeling that they're giving to their people?
They make clothes for soccer teams and NBA teams.
But once again, because we want to be part of the team. We want to be part of the community. We want to, when Ronaldo scores, I want to wear that same jersey because I scored too.
So part of what you were saying was
Because Ronaldo score. I'm a fan of Ronaldo.
And if you can wear that same jersey where he scored that awesome ass goal.
Yeah, it's because I'm not saying that they don't use it. I'm saying that that's not their main purpose.
Okay, so give me the other purpose then. Because
I just gave it to you, the sports. And again, they use, why will Nike pay $10 million a season to be on Barcelona's jersey?
That's the team, though. Again, kind of you were saying earlier, retention is high in these teams. So once you're a fan, you're most likely a lifelong fan. You're gonna keep coming back every season and buying
The new teams.
the new kit.
Kids.
You're gonna be buying tickets to watch them. You're gonna be buying everything specifically for
The team.
that team.
Mm-hmm.
So that team makes you feel like you're part of that. Again, kind of what we were saying, that community or that team.
let's take it further. What is sports team based on?
Money.
Being part of a team. No. Just sports team. Just
That's why I mentioned the sport teams as that they may use that as their main purpose to sell you something. And again, because history, do you know when that will apply? What you're saying, small teams like the Rapids, for example.
nah.
Why would you be a fan of the Rapids if
It'd be a waste.
Exactly.
It'd be a waste.
Exactly. Why is the Rapids not as big as Real Madrid? What's the main reason why?
Because it's an MLS team, man.
And what's wrong with MLS?
It's a US based team where we don't focus on football. We focus
So
on
why isn't Nike
football.
paying $2 million to the Rapids? Since that's a family,
Mhm.
actual family. You know, there's bigger communities and stuff, and they're paying it to Barcelona or not even whatever random Premier League team.
So maybe that's where it starts. It's just at some point it gets hyper weaponized because it always starts there. It's just right now it seems it starts there because it was made to be hyper. Because and the way I back that up is just look at society, bro. People feel lonely. Anxiety's high. Suicide is fucking high. People don't
That's
get
15 to 28, honestly.
no, and I would say 35 to 45 too.
Now,
35 to 45 too, because more people are getting divorced. More people are back in the dating scene. So
they will go to alcohol though.
whatever,
They will go to alcohol.
whatever you want to feel. But I'll bet you if the right commercial or the right YouTube video pops up and Apple does it right,
That may help to cure depression.
yeah,
for a
that
lonely guy.
or make you feel right.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I see a lot of disparaging things, right? And even in the horrible economic times we're in right now, like how else do you market? Because you can't market, look, this expensive product, even though it is, and expect people to be like, no, I can't even pay my rent. You think I'm gonna go spend that on your? No, I have to tell you, you're gonna feel better. You're gonna be all right, buddy.
Because again, thinking about it, like let's say the
But
economy.
we're not. You're not wrong. Though.
Yeah, like let's
How
say.
do I get you to come back to my business though? What's your standard? For example, or you or whoever.
Well, wait up. So like,
Let him finish it.
like let's say
Let's keep it going. I like this.
let's say the economy goes to shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm pretty sure again, Apple is a premium product. It depends on
That's a
premium price. When the economy is down, people tend to not use premium products. But I'm pretty sure if the economy goes down, people will still try to get an Apple product, even though it demands a premium price. Why would they do that?
It's not considering the business a premium price anymore. Legally, they can't do that.
Okay.
It's interesting. It used to be
Mm-hmm.
when the phones were not actually at $1,000.
It's true. No, you're right.
Is Samsung a premium product?
Yes.
It's a Chinese brand. I mean,
No, it's a Korean.
South Korean.
brand. What's their What's their Sorry, I lost the word. What's the
main
what people
product?
thinks about Korean and Japanese products
They're the best.
now?
Mhm.
Now they're the
Well,
best.
Koreans now, but Japanese always kind of had that
Yeah.
trend.
So why would you buy it? Do you consider Samsung a premium product?
Well, I guess it depends. Like, are you saying that
what?
Apple isn't a premium product anymore?
Not anymore. All of the phones in the market are $1,000, except for from Oppo. What is it that I had? OnePlus.
But wouldn't you say that
Huawei.
that $1,000 price point is a premium price?
It's a regular price now.
Well, even though it's regular, it's still premium in a
It's
way.
not. He just said it. What? Anybody can go buy an iPhone.
Yeah, he's right in where, but to the consumer, that is still a premium price. On the overall business,
I would say it's the South American consumers, but then that's why their market is not as strong as it is here in South America. Because they will go to whatever brand is cheaper.
ask the question you asked ahorita.
What do I need to do to get you back to my business?
What do I need you to get? Because you
Or to consume whatever
no, because
I sell.
you said it, and I don't know if it's from an innocent standpoint, but people, first of all, there's no good, clean business in America.
Not anymore.
Let's be straightforward, and never. Even if we go back to the Rockefellers and the train motherfuckers and the oil people that created the industrial industry.
Everything is behind the intention of make money for your pocket. So.
Yeah. And what's the number one rule in America to become successful? Screw other people, rob other people, blah, blah,
Be a
blah.
bitch.
So I'm only bringing that up because it sounds like you're saying it as if they're supposed to give you something real. Like they're not. Like it's not real. It's just not like yes.
But real, like the intention to make you feel like the identity that you identify with them, or the product is not real too. I don't know.
They don't care that much. It's not whatever words and even when that motherfucker on the Apple thing is just like we have looked through all the metals and this is the best one. Like
That's true.
it's
Nobody checks that.
who gives a fuck? You don't even bruh, it's a little ass kid.
Oh, Osvaldo or you may give a fuck.
No. But that's niche. That's real niche. That's not general consumer.
And that's how Apple works. A niche.
Exactly. So let me finish my point. So I think you would be right if like companies like Alto that are growing and I hope they're successful are genuine. I think they mean it. I believe Alto.
But then at that point, that genuity, or that may create community in a real way.
Yeah, but once you reach your first billion, fuck
They
all
already
that.
got their niche.
Fuck all that. But after that, it doesn't become real anymore. There's no real promise anymore. It's
Well, I guess the pretty standards, the obvious things they need to deliver, like
no, well, yeah. I hope
like
I hope my iPhone works.
The mirror, whatever you got on your phone,
the mirrorless
must
camera.
be real.
No, it's real. It's real.
That may be a premium shit right there.
But it's the same price. It's a $1,200 phone. It's a $1,200 phone.
And the camera,
Yeah, but
and then Sony, that they actually work on niche
yeah, but
Yeah,
Sony's
because
very-
nobody fucking buys Sony
Yeah,
phone.
Sony's very.
Sony doesn't give a fuck about their phone.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day, where we were talking about how could Sony get to a level of like Apple, and we were basically saying that
Huh?
You charging the laptop?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no, we were basically saying that Sony wouldn't want to.
They
It's
already did.
it's fine being they're fine being a niche.
They did in their side of business.
Please explain.
Sony. There's PlayStation.
Yeah.
and they're a successful company.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need.
Apart from that,
They don't need.
you hear for the general public. You hear Sony and you
Yeah,
PlayStation.
you're right. Yeah.
They
100%.
already did on their phone, so
Alright.
that's why they make
Yeah.
phones for the lovers of their fucking phones.
Yeah.
Apple used to be premium like that. For example, OnePlus used to be
Mhm.
never settled.
Apple.
Now is that fucking bullshit that
Yeah.
they call Apple, and they have 3 brands under their name.
Yeah.
It's Apple, OnePlus, and there's one more I forgot their name.
Yeah.
But then see that's it's not the never settled show. That's not their logo. So that's I guess they still sell to the niche unless their fucking products all shit.
Because if that went mainstream and it became competitive with Samsung and Apple, the Sony Xperia, just
Yeah,
for
Xperia.
context of what we're talking about, mirrorless camera in there, Osvaldo's not buying it again. Not just because everybody has it, because they're probably not putting the same quality. So as
Mhm.
soon as
So
you,
the service in the product is not the same one anymore. So he will not go back.
yeah, and that means that the regular
Hey, but you're fucking Sony member, dude. Why wouldn't you buy it back?
because how I know Osvaldo, and please correct me if I'm wrong, he's gonna do the research. Is the metal still real? Is the memory still good? Am I gonna get the phone jack because I want to piss off Jesus? But if it goes mainstream, the genuine aspect gone.
Because I used to be Team Samsung. But then they took away the headphone jack and the SD card slot,
Yeah.
so I switched to LG. LG had all of that, but now you have Sony that has all of that and a mirrorless camera and more premium quality. So I switched to Sony. If any other company comes in, does whatever Sony does even if it costs more, if it does it in a more premium aspect, I would switch.
You will switch. What are you gonna
So-
do to your family though?
Well, again, I guess that's where. Well, it's kind of working. I got a PlayStation 5.
There you go.
and he's a Nintendo weirdo.
Mhm.
Yes.
I got a PlayStation 5. I'm thinking of getting Sony speakers for my car or a Sony sound system for my car. So
Why?
Because
you're a family member?
because
He is.
I went into the family.
Yeah.
I got into the
You went
family.
into whatever they promised you with whatever mirrorless
Yeah.
camera of your phone.
They promised the niche of this.
And they got you to be part of their company.
Well, I could see the community being a niche community.
But that's all it's ever gonna be. Because Sony's never gonna put the marketing dollars to make that mainstream because they have PlayStation, they have a successful digital mirrorless professional cameras that are good. But I think what I'm trying to tell you, Camilo, is the genuine aspects only last before you make that first billion. After that first billion, fuck whatever genuine promise you made.
Do they make promises to customers or not even like how are they gonna create a community based on fake promises?
There's always a fake promise.
They got there already.
It's only genuine
They
because
got it already.
it's only genuine because that's how you got at the beginning. Because if one day MTI becomes $1 billion company, I mean, I'm gonna try not to change, but $1 billion, I don't know how much more streams we're gonna be doing at this point if we're just producing. We probably don't even have to be on camera.
Maybe just once a week. Well, I mean, we do it once a week, but like once a month or
Yeah.
something.
But you see what I mean? Like right now, I'm not lying. MTI, I'm genuine. You see, I'm pretty transparent on this mic. I don't know. Maybe when that billion comes and we sell it off, does MTI still have the value that you came to know? That the gritty, the struggle.
So will your niche come back?
I think so, because that goes back to the manipulation of human nature.
But then Osvaldo will not go back to his Sony phone.
But he's always a niche guy.
That's why I ask you. Will your niche come back to MTI? Whoever the one that said that David was Osvaldo and myself's kid.
Okay,
Will she come back to it?
I'll give you this example because I grew up with it. I think we all did. I used to really like Nike. Like I really did. Like I was one of those kids back to school. Like I was buying the different tees at Finish Line or Foot Locker at that time. And I pride myself in wearing Nike shoes. That was a big thing. Now, if you see me wearing Nike, I'm wearing ACG. I'm not. I really don't even like wearing the logo because I should come back because that's I was raised with it, but
Just stop going back.
I lost it. Like I'm cool. Like it doesn't mean anything to me no more. Maybe it meant something as a little kid and it gave me confidence at school because I had Nike on or whatever, whatever. But it goes back. What does it do for you on the human level?
You evolved.
It gives you something. It gave me something I needed in that moment to handle whatever I had to handle in school and be in the world.
Why do you feel happy wearing it?
Because
It gave you what?
it gave me some sort of, if I'm honest, some level of confidence.
Confidence?
I knew that if I was wearing Nike, that I'm gonna make certain people turn around. I knew that.
Okay.
But I don't do that anymore.
You don't need that.
I don't need that. I've evolved. But because my human condition can no longer be manipulated.
There you go.
But-
What happened to the community that you were part of? I mean, you may go back to it. But
Nah.
then what happened? No, not even.
No, I'm not even going back to Adidas. I'll lightly wear Adidas at this point, and that's just.
I would go back.
But I think that the question is more for him than me. Go ahead.
Why would you go back?
Well, for me, like, yes, I do all my research, but once I choose something, I know why I'm choosing it. So with Nike and Adidas, I like their technology. So I they do have innovative technology.
Oh, the shit that they put engineer to. That's
Yeah.
actually true.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
there
course.
you go,
Yeah.
okay.
So
It is.
like I'll get their advanced, like dry fit advanced, storm fit advanced, or
Those
even
are really nice.
heat ready for Adidas, rain ready for Adidas. So I'll go for those products. But let's say they stopped innovating and stopped advancing those specific
the same
products. I wouldn't go back.
Okay. Quick question though about that, and then we're gonna move on to the next point, and then we'll get close to wrapping it up. But why was their stock so low? Because they still had all that stuff. Their stock just really subió as soon as they released that CEO. Because people did not feel part of the community anymore. People didn't have that. And they had all those cool stuff.
But what did they do to change that?
It's their shoe game.
Yeah, the Nike
They're
shoe
sucking
game
now.
sucks.
Sucks now.
Sucks. But the shoe game is popular because
Why was it popular back in the day? Or whenever they change?
Wouldn't
Well,
you say it was community? They had a shoe like
shoe culture started on community. People
Right.
people like to know,
Why were
oh,
they
you got
selling,
those?
though? Why were they selling them? They cannot sell your community.
Well, first of all, they were probably
Like if I go to you, pay me for my community, will you? I mean, unless it's again, Twitch streamer, the Real Madrid member, which I am,
But-
proudly.
But throughout this conversation, we got to be very careful because I think all three of us are very specific type of consumers. We got to think about the general public, the people that are just busy every day that don't care. It's just that looks right, it's fine.
well, the general buy-in would be the shoe.
Yeah.
Well, the
Why,
type
though?
of
Why?
shoe.
Why? Like that's my. And it's a real question. I wasn't here, and then for me it was impossible back in the day. In 2010, let's say. Why would you buy a Nike shoe apart from the identity that you felt from them?
They ran that market. It was the only.
What were they selling though? It was just a shoe with the little thing on it. What else?
Well, because retail for a Jordan.
Just do it.
What's the image that sells?
That you can be athletic as whoever else is
Where
wearing.
else can be?
Yeah.
What else? Just do it. Yeah, just do it, Osvaldo. Is that enough?
Yeah,
for
but that
you,
was
Byron?
That was the initial push.
Well, before it changed to the sucking.
On the shoe part, I would just say shoe culture from how I know it, and I am not a shoe guy, I'm more of a clothing guy, but what I've observed from shoe culture has always been the community. Nike, just like, and this is a whole different conversation as far as that, but a certain culture made it part of their culture, and Nike made a lot of money just like other brands like Ralph Lauren and stuff, but it was community. I don't want to get into it right now because it'll sway, but I think we can agree that marketing is based on manipulating the human nature.
But then I know what you meant saying that it's crazy. But then why a teenager from that population will buy an Air Force or not. I don't want to say the name, but I'm shit.
Because they seen their uncle, they seen their fathers, they seen their cousins wear it.
Not
Because I
because
see
they
my
love the
I
best
because
fucking player of the
No,
generation.
no. Yeah, because again, initially it did start off like that to do it initially.
like
But
in the 80s.
yeah,
whatever it's-
but
They were
again,
not as big as they were after that happened.
but again, looking back like 10 years ago, the retail of a Jordan shoe is like 250. That's retail. But at a certain point, you just want it because it's the name, the Jordan, because of the shoe.
Because it was an exclusive.
Yeah, you're not gonna care about its history. You're just gonna care about
But
the
his history is
image.
part of the community.
No, but
It
I got
used to
you.
be.
I got you. Because all the new Jordans, they're just recycled now.
Correct.
And
That's why they're stuck now.
no, but people still buy them. But yeah, they suck. But even the fan of the fan, and even the random kid that doesn't know anything about shoe culture is gonna get it because he sees other people making videos and taking picture of it, and that's still based on community.
You know how much Nike lost when Nikola Jokic went with that Japanese brand that it sponsors Aaron Gordon and a couple of other basketball
And they
players?
fucked up with Kyrie Irving too.
You know that they had a fucking amazing logo of the Joker on their shoes, and they lost millions. It was not because community. It was just because Nikola Jokic didn't give a shit about that they wanted to offer it.
But once again, we're talking about the general consumers. We're not talking like it's the same. I can
Well,
say
imagine a consumer.
I can say the same thing when Ronaldo did that one scene and he's like, "No, I don't want Coca-Cola, agua." Coca-Cola. How much money they lost just off that simple thing? But these people hold power. These people are pros.
People.
They're not regular consumers. They're not They're not. Maybe
Well, no,
maybe at the
of course
grocery store, sure,
Of course
but
not.
they're not. But we're talking about the regular consumers. So, this is a good conversation, gentlemen. I like it. That to just kind of move on and move the conversation on. Like I said earlier, the only way I feel part of a company if I own stocks. Like that's the only way you can sell me that dream or you can get me to believe it. Because before I owned Apple stocks, I just knew I was a sucker consumer. I understood that, but I'm a niche consumer where all my things that I own I use them to the max until the wheels fall off.
Productivity.
Yeah, I do. But the only way, and this goes for the people out there, that you should allow to accept to feel like community, buy stocks.
Because they will never sell you community.
Yeah, it's not real.
It's because you can pay for community. Will you pay for community?
People do it every day, bro. People watch streamers. What do you mean?
Again, completely different thing. What else can a streamer sell you?
And why is streaming a popping thing? Because it's a reflection of society of lonely people.
That's a whole different thing, though. You're trying to be part of something.
But the present companies have to adapt and allocate to the present moment.
Would you not want to be part of this
But you
shoe
say,
culture?
how are you part of a company?
No, but that's the more real way. That's me buying stocks and me making money. That's how I feel. You're not gonna make me feel I'm part of your family just because I own the product.
I would say they sell you purpose, not community. Though that's something that they will.
What's
sell
the
you.
difference? What's the
Well,
difference between purpose and community?
Why,
It's the same thing.
Why is a kid
We're saying the
depressed in
same
a
thing.
family in a community? Why is a kid depressed in a community? Or why is a customer sad with their community because they don't do mirrorless cameras anymore? They sell you the purpose, not the community. You can actually pay for purpose. I want to be greener. I want to be a photographer. Whatever. Again, we go back to purpose. You will never pay for community. You will do it for free. And again, they take advantage of it.
Well, I just bought my first pair of Jordan 1s a bit ago. Why? I don't know.
That's on you, bro. That's not a Nike.
No.
that's the thing. You don't care about now. I don't know if you're a fan of any soccer player or NBA player. Maybe the Jordans.
No. But see,
That's why
oh
though.
my God, you keep going back to a point where you don't understand the history of American influence on these companies. There's a reason why Ralph Lauren is famous, but it's not the reason why you
That's a
think.
niche.
Let me finish. There's a reason why Ralph Lauren is still popping. Now, sure, you probably care whatever KD and Kyrie Irving shoe, but when Jordan was wearing those championship and wearing those shoes, and his people got behind it and bought all those shoes, that's what made Nike. It's not these sports like I just don't.
That you just gave me my point. It was because Jordan won how many championships?
Because my people want it. Because a person that looks like me won, bro. Because Jordan was
Jordan.
was
That's Jordan. Without Jordan, will Nike be the same?
Yo,
There you go.
it wouldn't.
Was Jordan a community? No, it was the soccer player that gave them community. They went to Jordan looking for sales, not for a community. Jordan was Nike.
But see, we're saying the same thing, Camilo. But due to human nature, people,
It's ignorance.
whatever you want to call it, but it's
But
there.
it
It's
was
there.
not because community.
But it's there. Yes, it is. Purpose and community is because if it's not because of community, then we're not consumers. Because the
Oh, no,
only
you are a consumer.
No,
with or without community.
I doubt it.
How come?
Unless you're a psychopath.
How come?
Unless you can repress your human nature.
No, I feel you want to be part of a community, but that's got the identity they sell you again. You want to be part of it. Why? Because God have it says no. Because fucking Jordan. I want to go to Nike because Jordan. I want to go to whoever. I'm going back to the same point because I feel like that's the point.
What if Jordan makes the community?
Again, Jordan made it, not Nike. Nike went to Jordan risking the fact that he may not win championships. They said it in the movie. He may get injured. And what's up? We lost millions. Now Jordan was big enough to create a fucking community of players. You said kids, hey, it's like me. I want to be like him. I want to be like him. No, I don't want to be Nike.
And
I don't give a shit about Nike.
I see myself in him. My dad looks like him. My cousin looks like him.
Jordan.
What are we saying? Because there's a specific culture that.
Well, let's say like this: how Nike will create community?
How Nike?
How Nike create a community?
I think it's real simple. I think when you join the Nike Run Club. Sign up on the Nike on the Nike app so you can keep your measures. Be part of what we do. Oh, the CEO runs at 2 a.m. every day. Please run with him. He'll be live.
Community events. The community events.
There you go. That purpose, identity. I want to be a runner, don't I?
But community has all that, Camilo. That's one of the same. Identity and purpose. They don't say it, but they definitely.
No, they don't sell it.
Yes, they do.
They go through other ways.
Well, whatever.
That's why you say weaponize. They're weaponizing other things, not just community.
But we can agree there's a manipulation of human nature, right?
Human nature for sure.
And at
that's marketing itself.
And at the core of human nature is
identity.
Our social, but I'm not arguing that because I think that's one of the same identity and all that. But this is good, Camilo. I love it. I love this energy. But back to so we can get to a wrap, so we don't leave at midnight. The only way I'm willing to say that I'm part of any family, as far as consumer and company, if I own stock, that's the only way, because I'm not just owning a product. My money is making money for me too. Owning that, that's the only way you can sell family to me at that point. Because at that point, I'm getting something too. I'm not just the foolish consumers that needs to fill a void, so I'm buying this or look a certain way. And I think for you consumers out there, I think when you look at these commercials and whatever feeling they give you, from the perspective that Camilo said very well, or my perspective, or even what Osvaldo was saying, is don't fall for it. Don't think it is your family. It's not. They just want to make overhead. They don't give a fuck about you. They just don't. They really don't. At the end of the day, some child made this shit, and do they give a fuck about that child and whatever cancer they have? No, they don't care. The system is capitalist, and I wish, because I do agree with some of what Camilo's saying. I wish it was more genuine. Of course, it would be lovely if capitalism was based on real shit.
Genuinity is just money, and then at that point, again, they don't create communities; they just create money. So the sense that they give you may be the sense of a community, and that's maybe your point. They're selling. But again, you don't pay for that. You pay for it's because the whole point of marketing, if you want to market something, you go to a certain population. You just don't create community. No, where it may work.
That's what I was trying to tell you about Jordan. That's what I was trying to tell you about Jordan, bro. That's exactly what I was trying to tell you about Jordan.
You say that Jordan sold because it was a community about Jordan. No, it's because he was Jordan.
Yeah, and he was a certain race.
He was a star. No,
he was.
Why people use Jordans too?
Yeah.
Why? Because they were part of that community?
Yeah, but who got it popping? Who got it popping?
Exactly.
Who got it popping, bro? You got it, and we got to have this conversation maybe off mic so we can get more educated on that end. But we gotta look, do your research. The reason Ralph Lauren still exists is not because a bunch of white people bought it. Trust me, it's
And
not.
it's not because there's a community of lacrosse buying fucking Ralph Lauren of a fucking 100 Polo, is it?
No, it's because a specific community that can make shit look cool stole it back in the 90s, and there was a whole thing, and that's why Polo is still the well-known American brand. But it's not because of what, it's not because a random community happened. It's a specific community that had to be plugged in, and then the rest else was easier. That's why, Jordan. And we could, you know what I mean? Just there's just more background history. And even I can even say the same thing for Tommy. The only reason Tommy Hilfiger still exists because a certain community got behind it.
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
Since the 80s.
Yes.
70s, maybe.
Wu-Tang was wearing Tommy Hilfiger. They were on the runway. There's a reason why these, but
My shirt is, I think. Oh yeah.
but the point is, Camilo, what do you think? Do you think people should own stocks if they want to believe and actually feel like they're part of the family or whatever that is? What do you
That's
think?
the only way.
That's the only real way, right? Osvaldo, what do you think?
Yeah, that's the only real way.
Any final thoughts, Camilo?
No?
It was good. It was good. Me and you haven't had one of these like this in a while. I like this. Not on
This
camera.
is crazy, dude.
Why is it crazy? It's good. It's good shit.
No, it's good shit.
I see both your sides.
It's 'cause
We're not. None of us are wrong.
I don't think none of us are
No,
wrong.
there's not. Whatever works, you use it to make money. That's fine. But again, I don't think make things big and create communities. Back in the 80s, marketing wasn't disadvantaged. And you're saying those communities were born in 70s, 60s, 80s.
Well, yeah, that's why it was more genuine and it lasted
How
long
will
because
you-
they came from a real place.
So without internet, Reddit, Facebook, whatever you use now to be part of a community, membership, exclusivity in the app, confirm, whatever. What would they sell you? How would they say you a community in the 80s?
At that point, I'll tell you, commercials and hip hop. That's all I got to tell you. Hip hop. Hip hop was the modern social media, and we're not getting into this today because we're not doing this today. We could do this a whole different day, but the only thing I strongly disagree on your end because I do agree with what you're saying for the most part. Identity and community is the same shit. Human nature is only one way, man.
By definition, they're not.
All right. All right.
Are they? Are they though? Are they?
When people are in their communities, they develop their identity, right?
Can
And not vice versa.
can
Your
one
identity
be-
doesn't come first before the community.
that is true. You're building yourself in your family. Your family may be your community. Then how come you?
But
would
within
be
your family,
sad?
you create your identity and purpose, right? Within the community, what the community comes first, and then everything else involves. Without
Okay.
community, there's nothing else. So
So you build yourself your identity.
no, but community is first, right? So you need a community to even speak about identity.
Well, so I guess you will learn from whatever. So yeah, it's a community. It's society. It's family. Then why is people sad the way they are?
Well, that's a bigger thing. We're based on consumerism right
Doesn't
now.
it change?
Does it change?
Identity.
Yeah, identity of course change
Because
because
you change your
because-
identity in the same community.
no,
No,
depending on
you
the
can't.
no,
So it doesn't change.
depending on the community, no.
So I guess let's not get into that right now. But then I have a ton of examples why
No,
you can actually change your identity in the same community.
But Camilo, why are you doing this today, man? You okay?
Didn't he just say?
Okay. All right. So the only thing I disagree with you, as far as your argument, Camilo, is you're trying to make identity and purpose different. But
No, community. Different.
no. You're trying, yeah. Identity and purpose is nothing to do with community. That's what you're saying, right?
They're different.
They're different.
They have things to do together.
Yeah,
They're different.
but identity and purpose doesn't come without community. The only way you get to
Doesn't.
identity and purpose
It's through our community.
that's base. That's the first little seed that
We
pops
agree
out
on
of
it,
the
yeah.
door. So that's the only I disagree. Everything's you're right about. Like I don't disagree, but that part you can't. They're one.
No,
of the
there's no one without the other.
Yeah, so they're the same shit.
True. But my point is, you can change your identity in the same community.
Give me an example. Let's go.
Gay people.
Let's rock. Come on.
Gay people.
Please
Trans.
elaborate. You can't just give me a one word.
I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm part of the man community. I go to soccer games. I don't know. Oh, I'm a man. I drink. I play this and that. I don't play with Barbies. I don't do my makeup. I'm a man. Oh, shit. I don't feel like a man anymore.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Okay.
Didn't I just change my whole identity as a person?
You think you're going to be accepted back in those soccer games? You honestly think you're going to be treated the same?
Not treated the same.
Be real with you. With your community, you just explain. You are not, right? So that means you're going to have to change community to really change your identity. You can't change your identity in the same community. That's what you were asking.
Yeah. So they are different.
But you were asking me if you could change your identity in the same community. You can't. Because for you to change your identity, you have to be part of a different community for that to work. Because without community...
But what I meant is the inflection point. I was in the same community. Let's say I'm a Real Madrid fan. Oh, no, I hate Real Madrid. Now I love Barcelona now. That happened to me being a Real Madrid fan, not being a Barcelona fan. I changed myself first in that community. Now, what am I going to do about it? Not to be sad and want to kill myself a day. I'm going to change my community. But then I changed myself before I changed my community. If not, why will it change my community?
No. But once you chose to change yourself, you lost your community. Your community is no longer there until you find your new community. Because once you change, you abandoned what you know. You stop caring about what your community is. So once you change, there's no longer that community until you reestablish the new community for this identity to continue to exist. If there's no soil...
That's a good point. But then, if your son, I don't know if you want kids or not, if it comes to you, hey, dad, I'm gay. And you're like, what will you do? As a father, will you kick him out?
No, of course not. I'm cool with that.
Do you want him to change families?
No, hell no. We're gonna adapt. But that's very specific because I'm
Wait, it's not identity though.
Yeah,
isn't that how your kids feel?
That's true. But I'm since I'm head of household, right? Let's just go by that. Or the one that runs the community.
I guess,
that runs the community along with my wife, right?
The whole family. I would
say.
Yeah,
because we love our kid and hopefully our family. So that means some people aren't going to stop being part of the community, right?
Never.
No, some people will, because some
will, yeah.
There's going to be some ignorance and I can't have that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even the community that maybe the change is not directly correlated with me, but I have to change it now. I have to adapt to a new thing. So my gay son can be all he can be and feel love and support and not feel any different. But the community is still gone. We have to reestablish a new one.
So there can be a community without the identity. It changes.
There can't be no identity without community. That's what I'm saying.
That is completely true.
Yeah.
But they're different.
Tomato, bitch. All right.
Are they different?
That's like trying to argue if water's wet, motherfucker. Like this. Like, bruh. Okay. You really want to do this?
Is coffee and water the same?
Yeah, but if there's no water, there's no coffee. Maybe chemically, because we have them here, they're different. But if there's no water...
There's literally coffee without water.
No. What coffee without water?
The coffee you drink.
The coffee you drink, you mix it with water. There's no the coffee you drink without water.
Okay, in that sense. Okay, you're right. My fault. You're right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but it doesn't correlate because coffee is its own seed.
Exactly.
But purpose and identity is
no, they're not. Purpose and identity and community. They're related, but they're not the same.
All right. Well,
what do you think of that? Are they the same?
Be the tiebreaker, I guess. I don't care.
I can't say. I feel like both of you are super right.
Give your perspective and we'll wrap it up on that. That's some good shit today, Camilo. Camilo wanna.
I think both of you are super right. I think it's just the way you guys are framing specific things. Like I think both of you are completely right. I don't think there's no wrong answer.
Help me understand how identity and purpose is different.
No purpose. Community.
Oh, I mean community from identity and purpose. How is it different?
So community is different from identity and purpose.
Yes.
That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying that it's together.
It's the same. No, you're
One
saying
of
that
the
it's the
same.
same.
It's one of the same.
So you're saying it's the same. You're saying it's different.
Yeah. They go amazing together sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
They're different.
This guy. He wants to grow the plant without a fucking dirt and water out here. That's wild.
No.
That's wild.
No.
All right. Please, and then we'll wrap it up because, oh, shit.
So community and identity and purpose. I think it could go either way. I think you can have a community that does give you your identity and purpose. But if you take a random person and never give them community, they could still have some type of identity.
There you go.
Oh, you too? Okay.
No, I'm saying it's both. That's
no,
what
hold
I'm
on,
saying.
hold on. No, but okay.
So let's say there's a person that doesn't like to talk to people or do anything, and they're happy like that. They don't want to be part of a community. They hate community.
By default, they are, though. It's called a hermit community. Get the fuck out of your room.
What?
No. Okay. Let's see this situation. What about a person that is born, like, because there's been cases of this where there's a person that,
Unless you're born without the main chromosome, I don't understand.
no,
Because we're talking about human nature.
no. Like, so there have been people that have been neglected. So
By
they were,
their community. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
well, not even by their community, but they were neglected by a father or mother or whatever, which
Yeah, that's crazy.
where
They have orphanage.
no, but in this situation they're neglected and they stay in a room with no light.
Okay.
This person, all they know is food, going to the bathroom, and that's it. They don't know that there's a caregiver. They just know that they're in a room and they're given food. This person is not really going to develop a community.
Or an identity. You're only giving
Well,
it
that's
the
their
identity. No, but no. We can give it by definition their identity to describe their environment
I
and
see
where
what
they
you're
come
saying.
from. But them themselves, they're nothing.
They don't exist.
They're nothing. They're just because the community's not
Well, how
there.
about if they're happy like that?
At this point,
I
I'm
have
just trying
a
to
really
piss.
good example.
All right, go ahead. Let's go.
No, I can't.
Okay. All right.
You don't really know what I'm talking about? Is your bestie of besties?
No, let's just wrap it up. Can you put the flyer on main screen? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy this great. And I miss Camilo. I feel like Camilo has finally arrived. Camilo has finally arrived to this content thing. And today he felt like pushing on the gas. And I love it. So please, if you want, go find his social media. Let him know how you guys loved his, because he's a really smart guy. And I think today was a good expression of it. And thank you, Camilo. I enjoy that. I haven't argued with that like that in a while.
That's true.
And I see, I like this. He came to play today.
I give you guys coffee.
You're really gonna piss me off now. But anyways,
Did I tell you when I bought a car on 20% APR?
Oh, yeah.
Well, people of good, please subscribe to Cats in Sila. Look, this is the event we're gonna have October 4th, 2024, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. There's no after. And if you want to, we may. I don't know, may happen or not.
At the Aslan Theater, please go buy tickets are live now. Go show MTI some support. This is our first coming out. And my gratitude to everybody that was here listening to our nonsense and whoever's going to find a video. And as always, Camilo, thank you. Did a great job. And Osvaldo, you did too, man. And we're gone.
All right. Peace.